Hi guys, welcome to my next video. Today I want to show you master a game with the individual missions reward tank. It's the German T55A. It's actually a Russian tank, but in the game it uses the German crews and even the German camouflages and stuff. I want to make a short comparison with the regular T54, which is a tier 9 Russian medium. You all know it, I guess. And I want to show you why I like this one better. Okay, we are playing on Murovanka with I have one platoon mate, it's maciq from CSA. And it's a tier 10 matchup, 4 tier 10s, 2 RTs. So we'll see how this tank performs in tier 10 battles. Okay, here we go.
Move out.
Okay, what I'm doing here at the beginning of the game, I'm just trying to secure the middle part of this ridge on the 3 line, because it's kinda important to control it from the beginning, because you can push enemy tanks behind it, your RT can shoot better, and it's kinda important, I guess. Okay, looks like that enemy T62A, the same idea. So we are trying to kill this guy quickly before anything arrives. Well, it looks like it was all of the enemies that were trying to win over this position. Okay, I don't know if you already, if some of you guys already have T55A. I have to say I like it better than the regular T54 because of the gun. It has approximately the same rate of fire. It uses one of T54 guns, so you get 203 standard penetration and 330, I guess, is it? Yeah, with heat. So the gun is basically the same, but the accuracy is so much better. I want to show you what happened here. It was just the stupidest thing that my platoon mate could do. If you compare our positions, he was basically doing the same thing what I was trying to spot, even shoot these tanks that are down under this ridge here, but you get spotted easily. You have to go much further to be able to shoot at these guys, and the common thing on this map that behind this line, like on the A line or B line, they usually camp enemy TDs. So what happened was that he got shot by RT, tracked again by a TD, and finished. It's just quite a stupid thing to do, and you can see the only difference between our two positions were like 20 meters, something like that. I even have this bush in front of me that offers me some cover, so yeah, pretty stupid. Let's move on. Back to T54 and the comparison with this mission reward tank. As I said before, the gun feels so much better. The gun handling overall is so much better. That's why I like it. You can see that the tree has fallen down here, so looks like somebody's coming for me. Maybe I should have stayed there and expected this, but I reacted quite fast, so I guess I won't take much damage from this cheeky little scout. But did quite a good job. He managed to shoot us both, even enabled an enemy's arty to hit this T57. Yeah. Back to T54. The gun on T55A is so much better. I don't know, when you play T54, it feels that you won't hit anything with regular shells, so you are a bit forced to spam a lot of heat ammunition.
That one bounced.
This gun is much more accurate, so you can afford to aim for weak spots and stuff. Also the armor on T55A is different. It's much weaker. You got some armor on the turret. I think from the top of my head it's 200 millimeters, I guess, and it's a bit rounded, so your turret can bounce something like tier 8s.
Penetration.
Tier 9s, tier 10s can penetrate your turret quite easily, so
They're knocked out.
you can't rely much on your armor. And the hull armor is pretty weak. It's something around 100 millimeters or maybe even less. So do not expect that you will bounce everything like crazy like in T54. It just it's not gonna happen. It's just much weaker. So these two facts combined mean that you can't play this like a regular T54, like close combat, flanking stuff and aggressively circling around enemies. It's more of a sniper or like a support tank. Also the agility of T55A is quite similar to T54, so you can get to places fast. You can flank. You can keep up with even with enemy light tanks, as you could see when the enemy's 3090 was rushing me. So yeah, we have moved a bit in the game. I was useless in the middle because I didn't want to fight enemy heavy tanks, and the other flank has fallen already. So I just came back because I'm kinda expecting that they will be pushing from the side. It's really not T55A's job to fight enemy tier 10 heavies frontally, because there's it's not the time of the battle you should make a breach yet. And as I said before, enemy just arrived, trying to push from this side. So I'm just trying to get some sniping shots on enemy tanks.
Enemy armor is hit.
I used my crew from E50M with 5 mods, so full camo and girls in arms and stuff. Also, I use shock bullet because this tank doesn't burn that much, but I have a preventive maintenance on my driver. Now I'm expecting more tanks from that side, and all the spotters died, so just trying to take their position. And now interesting thing, take a look at the chat. Oh, it just disappeared, but doesn't matter. The enemy is complaining that I'm camping here, and I'm going to tell you what the enemy tanks did wrong, because it's just it's really stupid to attack from the K line from this side, even when you went to forest, because what will happen? If there is a scout on the position where I am, I can easily spot the tanks that are pushing the K line on this map, and usually there are tanks on this ridge here. they can use the pushes here to shoot unspotted and snipe. So what happens if you attack on the K line here? You'll just get sniped from this positions where the E50M and the Tiger II are, and you can't easily kill the spotter here because, as you can see, I'm pretty much hull down here behind this ridge. So it's really difficult to kill the spotter here, and you should never attack on this line until you have someone below this ridge here, roughly somewhere below the Tiger, or let's say H334, that can spot the snipers that can easily kill you here. So yeah, nice crying from enemies, but they've made a huge mistake, so good for them, learn to play. Moving on, we kinda need to deal with this T57 heavy, and as you can see, it works exactly as I said a few seconds before. I'm just spotting this guy, and Arctic can shoot at him, and E50M can shoot at him easily. So it's just pretty stupid to attack through here because you get spotted, you will die, you can't do anything. So next time, T57, please attack through these buildings, through the middle of the map. You will get much more cover than here. So far the game isn't going that great for our team, losing 8 to 10. The enemy has nearly 3,000 more HP. And you can see another guy was pushing through here, like for no reason. Oh, he gets shredded by E50M easily. But still, enemy is winning, and there are 2 tier 10 enemy heavy tanks pushing this line. There's only Tiger left to hold them, so I'm going back to help. Now notice the enemy 120. I know that he's there, and I didn't forget about him. I was trying to get a few shots into these 2 heavies, but really I can't just go in and kill them. So I decided to go back for this AMX because I know that he will be flanking, and he maybe thinks that I'm too stupid to deal with him, but nope. Here I come.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
No flanking. RTs are still alive. This is just one of these little things that a regular player won't do. And again, I just won't be fighting IS-7 frontally. It doesn't make any sense because it's more important that I live, so our artist can reload and shoot at him, and I have time because until he gets there, I can go back and do something about it. Now it's much more important to keep our E50M alive and help him with his E100.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Okay, I did what I could, and I even avoided the artist shot. So there's not much I can do. Our E50M was a bit lucky that he survived the shot from E100. He low rolled a bit. Oh, he's dead. So now enemy I-7 finally got to our RTs. He killed one, but it doesn't matter now because he's alone, so you can flank him, you can outspot him. Now it's just much more important to kill the RTs again, so you won't get smashed. An enemy conqueror is a bit in the open. You look at his gun turning at me, but he managed to shoot faster. And our E50M dealt with the IS-7 at the cost of losing our RTs, but it doesn't matter now, so it worked out quite alright. I'm going for an 8 kill, 7 kills already, 6,000 damage. I think I had like 2 blind shots maybe, so it will be a bit more. I expect the enemy arty on this line, usually in this dip, or more back at A1. So I decided to go to the edge of the map, go for it. I'm trying to aim for the tracks, but I didn't succeed. He just
We're done for.
turns
Everyone
his
get
gun
out.
and I'm dead, so no 8 kills for me, but the game was already won. E50M just managed to come in time and killed the RT. So GG was close. Well, I guess you saw enough about E50M. Oh, sorry, about T55A. It's pretty good tank. I like it. It's a Russian medium, so it just have to work in the game. The gun is pretty awesome because it's accurate on the move. You can clutch shot things. It has a nice DPM, only half a second slower than the tier 10 mediums, and it has 330mm heat rounds, so you are able to pen everything. You can meet quite easily. Even with the regular shells, you will have no trouble to pen everything from the side, and with the accuracy of the gun you can even afford to aim at weak spots. I don't know if you know this, but I was switching between regular and heat shells in the game quite often, just depending on the situation. I have to say that you won't make a lot of credits with this tank, because occasionally you have to shoot hit rounds, especially in tier 10s. You can't just pen IS-7 frontally or even E75. Maybe you could shoot a hedge, but you rarely have the time, so you just have to think of the fact that you will have to shoot few hit rounds occasionally, and the profit won't be that great. But regarding the premium qualities of this tank, like because it's a special reward tank, it can take a German crew, and it has a bonus for training it. So it's the best German medium training tank for your crews so far, because if you compare it to Panther 88 on tier 8, just so much better. You will get similar battles because Panther 88 can meet tier 10 vehicles, and it's rarely a top tier, but T55A is a top tier quite often, so you will enjoy the gameplay much more. And even in tier 10 it keeps up with the tier 10 tanks. It has great DPM, it has enough hit points, 1700. It's only 200 less or 300 less than tier 10 mediums, so you won't struggle to fight them. When you are a good player, you can even take out tier 10 mediums. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the replay, and a new video for Object 260 will be coming soon. I guess when I get to do an ace tanker battle, at least, because I got 260 yesterday, so I have only like 5 or 6 battles on it. I just tried it, and I'll be definitely doing or making a video about Object 260, because it's as far as I can say, it's a really great tier 10 tank. It's even a CW material. It's great for clan wars because it's fast, the gun is great, it can bounce stuff. It's a bit weaker than I expected, armor regarding, but still great, so expect the video with 260 anytime soon. If you like the video, please comment, like, ask me what you want about T55A, and see you next time.